Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Razy Blaze, and today I'm here with the 50 subscriber special. Yes, I know you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, Pokemon Uranium, what is going on here? This is going to be a Pokemon Uranium episode, but just saying, hey, we're hitting 50 subscribers. It's going to be a Pokemon Uranium episode, but as you can see, this is not normal. You can see my taskbar, and I have both hands off the keyboard. This is the muted recording of the episode that was supposed to go out. I did not record my audio because my microphone was muted like a stupid, and a lot of things happened, so I just wanted to play this in the background while I have the subscriber special. Now there's going to be 10 things on a piece of paper here in front of me that I'm going to be talking about. First things first. Alright. How many siblings do you have? One. My other brother. He's 16 years old. I'm 14 years old. My birthday's in September, and I'm going to be turning 15 and starting driving soon. And so is my brother. He's going to be turning 17. We both share September birthdays. Number 2. How did I start YouTube? I started YouTube. I don't know. I started YouTube. I think a year ago, and it was like in the springtime. It was like in March or something like that, I think. About that time is when I started YouTube, and the reason why I did it is I thought, you know, if this does turn into a big job or something for me, then this would be cool, because, you know, I never really liked school, and I always thought it would be fun to play video games for a living, and I wanted to try and see if I could get big in it, so if I can't, then that's fine with me, but I hopefully we'll eventually make it there. So that's question number 2. By the way, this is a 27-minute episode, so I might be skipping through a little bit here, but after that battle, get some more. There's a lot of wild Pokemon in this, so let's see. Oh, 13 still. There we go. We left the cave at 3 minutes. So, question number 3 is my age. I already said that in the question 1, so I don't really need to answer that. So that's not really to talk about. This is actually gonna go faster than I thought. If I can think of anything else to talk about, I might do that at the end of the episode. But my height is 5'7" or 8. I'm taller for my age, so. What consoles do I play, and what are the other games that I play off of Pokemon Insurgence and other games? Well, I had a Wii U, but okay, here's the story. So, I had a 3DS, but I sold the 3DS to buy a Wii U. The Wii U didn't work out, so I sold the Wii U to get my own Xbox. And now and then a friend was trying to give me a 3DS. So now I have an Xbox One and a 3DS, which are the other 2 consoles that I play on. The games that I play on my Xbox are Survival Evolved, because on computer it's very glitchy, and I also play Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I'm playing Garage Trophy a lot recently, and I still need to get capture cards. I still have not been able to do that, but that's gonna be like after I get my face reveal and stuff like that. But on my DS, right now I'm playing through Pokemon Y. I actually just beat it, and when Pokemon Sun and Moon come out, I'll be playing that a lot. So YouTube might not be in my top priority list, which I will try to change. So, what school did you go to when you were before high school? By the way, I'm going into high school this year, but I went to middle school all the way to my second, or no, I don't know what, middle school or elementary school. I don't know what's earlier, but I went to school I went to a charter school in Coos Bay till I was about in the 2nd grade, and then we moved here in 2010. So I've been living here for about 6 years in Klamath Falls. So it's been pretty cool. I've been going through a lot, and I've been homeschooled when we moved to Klamath Falls, so I've been homeschooled for almost 6 years now. So, I don't know what the future brings. I might be going to school for high school. I might not. I might be doing dual credits with college and high school credits as well. Just as something that's going to come up here, our starter is with Dual. That's another part of the reason why I actually want to show this, most of this footage. Right here, I checked out a hidden grotto that's right there, and I get a great pull. I literally get a great pull. I'm going to show you in a second here if it loads. No. I'll just skip ahead. Because nobody cares. Oh wow, I skipped a chunk out of this video. Jeez. Since I've just passed question 8, that's why I'm skipping through this a lot. We reached mid in the town, by the way, as well, so now everything here is actually mostly crucial for me to show you. I bought the green t-shirt and I bought a fedora, as you can see there. And this is the Pika Taxi guy, so I mean, you can just read some of the dialogue in this video and it'll be fine. I think I already have a full start, do I? Well, there's literally another 18 minutes in the video, or 16 minutes in the video, so anyway, we have 2 topics to cover. The next one is big things that are coming up soon. There's a chance, I mean, this might not happen, but there's a chance that big things could happen, and I'm just gonna leave it at that because it's not even officially in. I haven't even told anybody about it, so I don't know, but I was kind of involved in the last question a little bit. But anyway, number 10, face reveal talk. So I'm trying to save up the money now for a face cam when I get the opportunity to do so. I might ask for one for Christmas. There's a chance I might get one for that, but I have no clue. Because I actually am kind of asking for, because I use my Xbox headset as my YouTube headset because I watch YouTube like all the time. So that broke, and I only have one earmuff, so I might ask for a new one of those. But I know I'm going to get a crappier version of it, so I think I can live with that for a while. I'm either going to ask for a better microphone, which would probably be pretty handy considering the quality of the mic right now, and or a face cam. Sorry, I'm yawning. But that is it for the Gen facts or questions or whatever you want to, whatever topic. So here we are in the mine. That's where we make a wrong turn and go do that. We killed the nose bass. Well, it was level 16. I keep thinking this episode's gonna end soon because I'm looking at it. It's like we're already 13 minutes through, so I'm like, okay, we should be able to just make it through and then we'll be cut out. But this takes more time than you think. Right here we fight Soul Rock and Lunatone. Geez, that was glitchy. Yeah, we lose. So there we go. Bulbs are finally following us. I don't really know how that glitch stopped, but that's the Minda school. So we had to go to the Minda mine to find this girl Nora and bring her back for the tournament, and then we have to fight this kid here. So we fight him. Easy kills, easy life. So boom, we hit level 16. Oh yeah, and we also learned Psybeam during that. That's what I was just waiting for, to see if we actually showed that we learned Psybeam. Alright, here we go. So, this is the most important part of the video right here, actually. So, Gemini's evolving, so you guys are going to see Delta Ivysaur for the very, very, very first time. And then just after this, since this is going to be a shorter episode, I know that I'm going to be recording and uploading the next episode of Uranium today. So, after I'm done editing, while this is saving into my editor, which is Windows Movie Player, which is fact number 11, I'm going to, what was it? Dang it! I hate that. I hate that. Oh, jeez. You know, I'm yawning and I'm throwing my pen that I wrote with down on the ground because I'm just mad at myself. But I'm going to, while my movie is saving into my edit player, I'm going to be recording the next episode of Pokemon Insurgence. So please do look out for that because it's gonna be. I love this series and I don't want it to really ever end. It might get to a point where I'm gonna be bored of it, but I'm gonna still try to play it. By the way, we beat the tar out of these kids with Gemini's final evolution, or third evolution. And also, I think I was talking in this episode saying my first gym's levels is 21 to 24. I think its ace is 25. But my second gym's ace is level 33. So we're gonna have a Delta Venusaur by the time we fight our second gym. Which is pretty impressive if you ask me. That's why I was saying this game's hard. I mean, we've already lost a few times. So, I don't know. And about catching another team member, still a little iffy about that. We're just trying to get to the bottom of this cave, fighting and fighting and fighting. I mean, look at this. Wild Pokemon, wild Pokemon, wild Pokemon, wild Pokemon. It's just like, oh, come on. I don't care about you, rain job lady. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh yeah, we're level 19 now. So I think we might want to get another team member by the time we hit our first gym. So I'm just thinking about that. I know another team member, or one team member that we're definitely gonna get, and that is somewhere right before our second gym town, Vipic City. So, another battle. I apologize for the freezing of the gameplay, but I do sincerely apologize. Alright. Oh yeah, then we want to drain KS at level 20. So you can tell we're like really high level now. So then look at that, they're using level 14s. Alright, here we are. So we made it to Nora, so I was going to save the game because I did not want to go through that crap again. But, here's Nora, and by the way, we're in the Pokemon right there. I was just on a level of done. But, oh my gosh, the yawning! I apologize for that. By the way, this girl was chosen by Celebi, and she finds out that we were spying on her. So she's all like, oh my gosh, don't tell everyone about this. And then she's all like, oh, what? How much did you see? No way. And then Mew comes out and then starts playing with Celebi. And then they're like, oh. And then she's like, oh my gosh, you were chosen by a fancy Pokemon too. So was the first doctor. So she just knew like a lot of history on Pokemon. See? An illusionary Pokemon like Mew, Victini, and Celebi. And Hoopa. Which was the first Auger's friend. So, she's right. Like, if they figured out that we would have if the cultists figured out that we had the, Celebi and Mew, those legendaries, we would be in big trouble. So, we reminded her of the tournament, so she's done. And this is running at the episode. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed the 50th episode, 50th subscriber special. There wasn't a whole lot of questions that I could think of on the spot, but if there's any others, I will list them in the next episode of Pokemon Insurgence. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.